Welcome back to Cherie's Grow Life. My name is Renanda. So today it's going to be some harvesting and some maintenance done. Come on with me. Let's go. So let me take you over here. Hold on. And I'm getting ready to harvest. So I guess the sun will be coming out and going in. It's going to be going in and out. Oh, I'm going to harvest some of these flowers too. All right. So let's go ahead and do these cucumbers. My cucumbers, I don't know if I should leave them on here a little bit longer. I had to spray my pruners, my gloves on, because have y'all ever looked at the vines on these cucumber leaves and stuff? And oh, Lord, they hurt. So, all right, so let me bring you down. Hold on. Bring you over here more so you can see it when I harvest it. All right. Hopefully you can see it. Let me bring you a little closer. All right. So I'm gonna have to get that done. But I have a cucumber down here. Yeah, it's right here. Let's see, bring it down a little bit more. There you go. And let me go ahead and harvest this so you can see it. So I can bring me some more cucumbers. This one, I let it stay just a little bit longer and it got a little bit fatter. So I got that one. Now, these right here, I'm thinking I need to, let me see if you bring it up some. Let's see. Right here, I'm thinking I should leave them on there just for a little bit longer. It's like two of them. I don't see any more in here other than those two. Yeah, I don't see any more, but I'm going to cut some of these leaves off of here too that look a little not good. And I have my alcohol, so I can cut the leaves off and go from there and don't have to worry about anything. I don't see anything. Here's some nice airflow going on. I do see that. Nice airflow going on. Oh, here come the sun coming out. The sun is, but I want to leave some on here for the sun. You know, the sun will shade it. I mean, well, the leaves will shade it while the sun, so I don't want to take it all off. So this side looks okay. Let me get this one down here. Yeah, this one looks okay. Let's go over here on this side. Now these need to come off too. Hold on, come around on the other side. See these right here? This one? That one needs to go. Certain ones I see. And I think I have like 3 different cucumber plants over here. I just don't have just one. It is 3 of them. And they're different variety of cucumbers over here. Let's go up some. Yeah, this is, okay, this one has one on here, so we're gonna leave that one alone. I was gonna cut that whole stem, but okay, B. All right, I see you and you see me. We're not doing this. Like they say, I see you and you see me. Okay, okay. Go ahead and pollinate. Do your thing. I'm gonna leave you alone. We ready. So that's the only cucumber that I see that I can take. The other ones are still growing. So like, if you can see it, this one right here is still growing. And then I have one on this side. I have one over there. I have about, I think 5 on here, 5 or 6 that still needs to grow that I'm going to let grow. All right. So let's see what else I need to do. Now this right here, I put my zucchini. This is the butternut zucchini. I don't want to take it. I wrapped this net around it and I just did that so it could get, so the bugs or anything wouldn't be able to get it. So I went ahead and did that, but I'm gonna take some of this off. Oh, let me spray my pruners. Hold on, because I'm going to a different. So yeah, I'll take this one off. I'm gonna leave that one on. It's like a shade for it, so the sun won't get it. All right. So that's what I got for this one. That's my butternut squash right there. So let's move on over. Let's see anything else. Yes, I see another thing. This right here is a squash too. Right here. I'm going to take that off. So I'm harvesting and pruning a bed at a time because I don't want to jump all over the place because I know how I am and I will jump all over the place. So let me take this one, cut this one. See how it's looking? Don't want that. And cut it at the base. All right. Because when I cut it, it will grow back. And then so we're going to come over here on this side because my bee is really doing its thing over there. See, I got my alcohol and spraying this. Okay, well, those look good. Let's go down over here to this one. And I see a couple of leaves that need to come up off of here. Hold on. And let's see. This one. So yeah, this one looks getcha. Let's see. Okay, B. I'm gonna leave you alone, honey. I'm not even gonna go in your territory. I'll get the flowers later. All right, so that's it of the harvest on this bed. So let's go over here by the beans. All right, hold on. Let's see what the beans got going on. Yeah, we get ready to get some beans too. It's not a lot of beans, but it's some beans. Okay. These are the Blue Lake beans that I'm harvesting. Sure. I got this amount off of one bean plant. Let's see what these looking like. Because the more you cut, the more you get. But you want to make sure that they are ready to be cut, ready to be harvested and cut. Yeah. Ooh, the sun coming back out. All right. Nothing's on this one. That's one here. That's not ready. Let's see. Nothing over here ready. Nope. Anything ready over here? No, they're not ready. And then let's look at these. No, those are not ready either. I think these are the kidney. Yeah. No, pinto beans. They're not ready. And then the light kidney beans are not ready. Okay, so those are not ready. So let's see. Let's move over to here. I'm gonna do the green stalks later in a little bit. Let's look over here and then I can trim. There's nothing over here to harvest, but I can trim the bottom if you can see. And this one, that one's like growing in there. Like, oh, no, we're not doing that. Okay, there we go. Let's take those off. I can just pull these off and they're okay on this one. All right. There we go. On that one, on this one. All right. This little bitty one. Don't want to get it infested with any bugs or disease or anything. And this is a Jimmy Nordello. It has a baby on there that's growing. I will show you all, but I want to get these first. What they looking like. I'm over here now trying to get these. Okay, pick all of this up. There we go. I'm actually stripping these plants so there won't be no disease or anything going on. Make it go all the way down. Yeah, this is basil. That's basil. That's that one. I did that one. That's basil. I have to go over there and get that one. Let this one so I can get some airflow through here. Because too many leaves, it's okay to have a lot of leaves. But if you're wanting to get a nice little airflow, you want to take some of these leaves off the bottom so the fruit, the vegetable, can grow. Let's see. I think this one, yeah, this one can go down. So let me move you down here and let me see if you can see the one that I'm talking about. Hold on. Can you see that little baby? I hope you can. I don't want to mess with it too much. But right there is a baby Jimmy Nordello. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see. Any more? No. All right. So let's move on down over here to the tomatoes. Look how bushy they are. Hold on. Let me put you in the corner so you can see. See how bushy my tomatoes are? They are bushy. And I have tomatoes growing on the flowers. Let me get my alcohol. Hold on. I have different variety of tomatoes over here. So I need to trim because it's been raining. It was raining earlier this morning also. So that's why I'm out here real quick trying to trim all of this down here. You can see it. All right, let's go over here to this one. Let's trim that one. And take these suckers in between it and bring you up some so you can see. I have suckers that are in between. I keep hearing some. I think it's the birds that are in between my plants, my tomatoes. So I'm trying to prune those in between so they won't grow as much. See, this one has a side, and I'm thinking about, and it's off the main stem, and I don't see any. Well, I do see some flowers, so I might leave that one on. I just want to see how it does because this one right here in the middle, my goodness, honey, it's split. It has, I don't know how many. I need to prune this one really good. Prune this one. When I mean really good, I need to prune this one really good. See, this one made another side. So I'm going to prune that one. I'm going to keep this side, but all the other sides are going to be leaving. I'm going to cut those. Yeah. Because I don't need them. I don't need them. Don't need it at all. Shoot. You see, this one has a fruit on it. So I need to get some thread around it. Yeah, I really do. Oh, Lord, this one is really has grown and did its thing, honey. Let's see anything on this one. Even if it is, I'm going to take this. Yeah. It was starting, but I don't care about that one. I'm going to leave this one. I'm going to cut this too down here. All right, so let's see. That one and that. Yes, those two need to go. All right. I don't want to do too much cutting on that one. Let's see. This one and that needs to go. Let's see about this. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. That needs to go. All right, so that's done for that one. Let's look at this one. Let's cut this over here. See this one, that one. We're going to leave that alone. This one and this one. That's not on the main stem. All right, so that one's good. I need to buy me some more clips. That's what I need because I'm leaning. I need some more, but I do have some thread. I missed one. Ooh, my tomatoes, honey. They really are growing. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope y'all can see me. All right, so let's go ahead and get this one. Oh my goodness. This one is really done grew. Yeah, this one grew. Oh yeah. Okay, we got that and that. That's a sucker. All right, so that's split, but it's split into two. It has a flower on there, but I want to leave that flower and I'm trying to figure out which one is supposed to be good. Oh, I didn't even see this one down here. This was a long one. Look how long that was. That was really long. Let's see. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Let's see. What is this one? Does this one have anything on it? Nope. This one needs to go. This one needs to go. All right. I'm going to take this one too. Cause there we go. Yeah. It just had like a little flower on there, but that's fine. I'm not getting ready to, but I'm torn on this one. I just want a single row of them. This one right here. Oh my goodness. Look, see, I need to do this one too. This one. Yeah. See, that one's, I'm trying to see. Okay, here goes the sucker right here. All right. And this one. All right. And let's see. One more is this one. All right. Yeah. So I really need to actually, let me see. Is that one? Yep. So I'm going to go on in there. So I'm going to leave that alone and we're going to take this one off. So that one is done. See that one? That's growing high. So I need to get the longer sticks out and do those. Get the longer sticks for these. I'm going to do those on another day. But I see some more. These tomatoes need to really be cut back. I've done a lot because these was really bushy. I really want to take, if you could see this one off. I really want to take this one off. Let's go ahead and get this and this one. And let's see, this is a sucker. Really, okay, that's the main stem. But I see some flowers on this one and they're growing. So let me cut just these off and go from there and cut this one off. And we good. And this one. And it opens up more. You see, it opens up a lot more space for the growing and it's more air flowing, more air flowing. Hold on, let me bring you up some and then push you down so you can see. See, more airflow down here and around the stems and they can just grow up more and more and more. And then at the top, I'm gonna come back and redo these as far as with the. I'm trying to think. Look, I'm just cutting and cutting. Here goes sucker. I cut both of those together. I'll pick it up over there, and this one. Yeah. All right. So I'm not going to cut anymore. So I've done my tomatoes, and hopefully those can grow really big. So let's go over here to the green stalks and harvest. I've cut that up. Let's go to the green stalks and harvest. All right, let me go get my, oh, here you go. Whew, y'all got a lot to clean up. This rain, but when it rains, it actually rains. And also, it actually rains and things grow. Let's go over here and harvest some Swiss chard. Let's see, this Swiss chard is still growing. So let's kind of move this because I got the green beans and the cucumber on this one. And then here goes some Swiss chard that I can harvest. The Swiss chard that I can harvest. Let's see. I think I'm going to cut it all the way down and then let it grow up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut all this down. I was going to just cut the big pieces, but I want to have y'all ever try the Swiss chard. It's good. It has a little different texture to it, but it's good. I'm going to leave those. All right, so I'm going to get these. Yeah, it has a little different texture to it. All right, I'm going to do all the Swiss chard right now. Let me bring you down some. Here goes some Swiss chard. Look how big these are. Look at that. When it rains, I tell you, when it rains, it actually grows your fruit, your vegetables, your herbs, your flowers. All right, so look at all this. See? And these stalks are thick. Now, I don't eat the stalks on it. I tear the stalks off. That's what I do. I got all of that off. All of it. All of it's gone. All of it. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I did with that one. This one, I'm just going to, I'm just going to cut these down. I'm just going to cut these down. I don't eat these. To me, they just too thick for me. Even when I cook them, if I cook them or whatever, I'm just going to throw those over there and I get them. I just cut it all the way down. Yeah, like that. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off too. I'm going to cut these little bitty ones, cut everything down to size. All right, so all the Swiss chard is gone from here. So let me put this one down and get this one back up. I'm ready to do some basil. I'm going to do some basil. I'm going to cut all of this, if you could see. I mean the dill. I'm cutting all the dill because it needs to. Look at all the dill. Look at all the dill. I don't have a dehydrator right now. So what I do is just do it natural. I just do it natural. So I just went ahead and cut all of that. This right here is parsley. I'm going to take all of that. Take all of the parsley. Okay. Then we take some of this rosemary. I'll leave that. And then down here is carrots. Oh, you didn't see me do the rosemary. Here go the rosemary right here. I took some. Down here is carrots, but I'm leaving that alone. I'm not even going to thin that out. And look at this bushy basil. So I'm going to take some of that. Yep, take some of that. Cut this way down. Look at all that basil. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to take this because I'm running out of space. Hold on. I'm going to get this basil that's over here too. Hold on. Let me show you. This basil. If you can see this basil. All right. So let's go ahead and do this basil. I'll cut that. This is the purple basil. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's getting ready to rain, but I need to hurry up and get this together. We've done over here because I got time, but the time is not ready. I'll show you the time. Right here is time that's not ready. I'm not ready to harvest that. I got some more basil right there. The rest of these are flowers. Some of them have come up and then some of them haven't. And these are some beans. So let's move over to the other greens. So you see this one. All right. I need to find something else for harvesting. Hold on. Here is the blue one. So let's go ahead and do this Swiss chard. Cut this one way down. Y'all, how do y'all eat y'all Swiss chard? I just do mine in a salad. I seen where some people cook it. like spinach. See if there's another Swiss chard. Yep, here go another one. See, I don't see any more Swiss chard. Yeah, here's one more. Here's one more. See? My nasturtium, honey, is doing good. Look at that orange flower. That is so pretty. Let me bring it down some so you can see it. That is so pretty. This must be a bushy variety. I got my carrots up there. So let's go ahead and do the basil. Oh, here goes some more. Uh-uh. We're going to harvest the basil now. The Thai basil, the purple basil, and then the sweet basil. We're going to go ahead and harvest that. I have a lot of basil, which is good. All right. So they done tore up my little bean. Bring up some. My bean plant. Yeah, I see you down there. I see you, mister. Mister, I see you down there. I'm getting the basil so you can't hide around in my stuff. That's what you be doing. But I can see you. Look at my marigold, honey. The marigold is starting. Let's see. I need one more basil. Oh, here goes Swiss chard. Oh, the basil's falling. Let's get the Swiss chard off of there. All right. Let's see. I think I had one more basil. Yeah, the Thai basil. Hold on. Make sure ain't nothing else. Yeah. Let me get the Thai basil. Hold on. All right. Here goes the Thai basil. It looked like it flowering. Y'all let me know. Even though it flowered, I think it's still good. I'm just going to cut all of this. I think I let that go longer than what it should have. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And I think I get everything. Yep. I've harvested everything. I'm going to go ahead and get these two. And my carrots are growing. Yeah. I've harvested everything that needed to be harvested. Everything else can start from the beginning. All right. So let me take this over here. Oh my goodness, y'all. I got so much. Let me show y'all what I got. Look at this. This over here is basil dill. This is basil and dill. This is Swiss chard, basil. Yeah, Swiss chard and basil. And then I have one more. This is Thai basil, purple basil, Swiss chard, and I think that's it. And regular basil, I think too. But let me know on the Thai basil if I can still use that or it's already finished. Just let me know. But this is what I have. This is my second harvest. And I cut all my plants down. So they got to really start. Now my dill, some of it has flowered. So I don't know if I might can use this or not. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna have to look at that. I didn't see it. It has started to flower. So, and then it was turning colors. It was turning a little color. So I don't know if you can see that color, but y'all, this is my harvest. Okay. So if you would just like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Bye.